Guys and girls, it's time for Halloween! Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. Today we are finally putting up our decorations outside for Halloween. Also, the Brewers play today against the Cubs. Hopefully we get the W in the postseason. We really need to win this series, but sorry it's taken us so long to put all the decorations. Everybody in our neighborhood has pretty much beaten us, but we haven't found the time. And the weather hasn't really been acting respectfully for us. Hopefully today it cooperates. It did just get done raining, so it's very, very humid out. But yeah, let's go put up some decorations. We're also gonna probably cook a Halloween dinner tonight. I'll probably have to go shopping before the Brewer game. Brewer game's in about 2 hours. We did just get done cleaning the place as well, even though we cleaned it before we left, but now we're back, so we had to do another clean. We had some people over, so we cleaned for that. Feels like we're always cleaning in this household. And you know, I don't know if Casey really thought of this because we gotta bring all the stuff through here, and I'm probably gonna need a vacuum again. But welcome back to your Daily Dose, everybody. Let's have some fun today. Let's have some fun. I will say, as far as our decorations go today, it's probably not gonna all be up. You guys will just see kind of like the start of it, because I don't think I have everything quite yet. When I was going through all the stuff the other previous day, I couldn't find the string that I'm gonna need for the tree that we usually put out. I have fishing line. It's somewhere in there, but it's so windy out that I can't put that out without having protection, otherwise it's gonna blow over. See what I mean? Look at this. It's already breezy out. Everything's just blowing everywhere. Like, this time of the year is not good in Florida because it's so windy out. And I promise you, I feel like our house is like one of the windiest as well. It's so windy out today. It's so windy out. Everything's just gonna blow everywhere. I already see our neighbors, they took down their decorations. That's the problem. Always gotta put them up and take them down. Otherwise, it just blows everywhere. Thankfully, we haven't had any like hurricanes, anything scary and crazy like that. It's a bummer about living here in Florida during Halloween. Just blows away. Today is also college game day. I'm sorry, college fans. I don't know why I just can't get behind college football as much as I do with NFL. Maybe it's because, you know, the Wisconsin Badgers are horrible. We are definitely going to lose today. We're playing Michigan. Badgers are just awful. Like, honestly, like, I feel like our program is kind of an embarrassment for those who follow. We used to be really good, but now we're just like, I feel like I have a lot to talk about today because I haven't really had like a sit down kind of like talk in a while, other than the one we did around here. But guys, it's for those who have been following me forever, know that I love Call of Duty. For some reason, I cannot get behind Black Ops 7 for those who are playing. It might be a foreign language to some people who watch the videos, I'm sorry, but the beta for Black Ops 7 is out. It's a multiplayer game. I've been playing Call of Duty for my whole life, and there's just something about Call of Duty these days I just can't get behind. Normally I'd be playing right now, but it's just like, I don't know, it's not what it used to be, which is unfortunate. It's not what it used to be. I'm not as good as I used to be, but like the skill-based matchmaking is horrendous. And rant on that, because I feel like a lot of people are like, what are you talking about, Kyle? Just know. Just pretend kind of like you're going to Disney, and they got rid of the Fast Pass. They got rid of the Magical Express. They raised the prices. Sort of kind of like that, but worse, trust me. As soon as I say the Badgers kind of stink, they just marched down the field and scored on Michigan. Kind of hilarious how that works. Since we got back from our previous trip in California, which was awesome, one of you guys commented you're gonna need more than 1 month to experience California. You're gonna need like a year. I don't know if I could spend a year in California, but since we got back here, Casey and I have been sitting on our couch getting ready for our New York City trip, and we've been watching Gossip Girl. I can't, like, this might sound really weird, but I actually really like Gossip Girl. I try to predict it when I watch it. Highly suggest this show. It's on Netflix. Apparently all the girls know about it and they watched it during high school. It's a very girly movie or show, but I dig it. But I want to go to New York City because that's coming up. And I want to go look at like all the places they filmed because I think it'd be pretty cool. By the way, too, if you guys can think of anything we should be trying in New York City, let me know down below. The one thing I personally want to do is try New York City's #1 pizza that just kind of came out. So pumped for that. So pumped for it. And that didn't take long. Welcome to Wisconsin Badger football. We're gonna lose. Go Pack Go. A nice little POV of Casey making the list to go shopping. I'm gonna take you guys with. I'm gonna do the shopping while Casey does stuff around the house. It's been a while since I've taken you guys shopping. I'm really good at shopping. I feel like I know where everything is, but it's Saturday. It could be pretty packed today, which I'm not looking forward to. I was actually already there this morning. I got us coffee because we didn't have creamer because we've been gone. We gotta stock up. All right, let's go to the store. We have about an hour and 20 minutes until the Brewers start. Gotta beat them Cubbies. Apparently, I gotta return some Dr. Scholl's shoes as well. They're actually boots. She's planning her New York City outfits. Stay tuned for that, obviously. Also, toes. Look at my toes. It is messy in here. Not messy like that one lacrosse player, guys. Like, it's just really messy in here. The funny thing is now, some people are like, Messi doesn't play lacrosse. I know that. The only people who understand that joke are those who watched the Icon of the Seas series. You guys remember that? That was a funny joke, but I feel like some people are like, that's not what it is. And if you are one of those people, just go back and watch the Icon of the Icon of the Rose, the Icon of the Seas. All right, let's go to good old Publix. I always organize the list by where I'm going inside of Publix because I don't want to go like A to C to D to F. I'm thinking about purchasing the new iPhone because apparently it's really good for video. But the problem is it doesn't come for a month. I actually almost bought it before I went on the Disney Treasure. But I was researching the better deals if I go through AT&T or if I go through the Apple store. Because if you go through AT&T, it's like $0 down or something. And it's like $2 a month. But the problem is it's a contract for 3 years. So I didn't have time to do the math and figure out what deal is better. The best deal is just to buy it outright with Apple. I don't like to have monthly plans, and then I don't like to be locked in for a phone for 3 years. So let's say I decided to cancel next year to get the new iPhone. It would have cost me more in the short term. The long term, obviously, it's a great deal because you only pay like $300 for the phone. The only problem is you're locked in for a whole 3 years. That's too much of a commitment for me. So, even though I've had this phone for about 2 years, and probably the lifespan of that phone would be 3, but what if they upgrade and the next phone is great? So I don't really like to do that. So I think I'm gonna order it and it's gonna come in the next couple of weeks and we'll do some test vlogs on the iPhone because I like how small it is. I like how it's not like my big massive camera and it's got built-in stabilization. It's perfect. The only problem is the audio on the iPhone. At least this camera isn't the greatest. So we'll see how that one is. I'm just trying to convince myself to actually buy this thing. Oh, back here. I got a feeling it's gonna rain while I'm doing this. Gotta drop this off and pick up some packages that you guys have sent. Dude, vlogging with an iPhone is so much easier. I love the UPS here in Celebration. They're honestly such a good staff. They see me and instantly just go get my packages. Nothing but smiles. I love them a lot. Took Casey's car today. See, one of the improvements on the new iPhone is the front-facing camera. I'm actually like actively looking at myself recording. That's one of the things I don't like about the iPhone is this front-facing camera. It's not the best quality that I have on my big camera, and I can't make the like field of view a little bit bigger, the field of view. But I do have a little scratch on this camera. Do you guys remember like when I bought this camera? Or sorry, when I bought this phone, I instantly scratched the front camera. Ended up getting it fixed. It's my sign I need a new phone. Like this isn't horrible. It's just the audio is very limited on iPhone. I got a little flurries. We're gonna call these flurries. It's raining a little bit. Let's do this quick because the Brewers start in about 40 minutes now. Time is flying by. You know, speaking of Publix, I think we're actually gonna go to a pumpkin patch next weekend. The only one. Did you guys know this? I didn't know until one of the times someone in produce told me, but whatever in season here at Publix, they bring out here in the front. So I guess it's apple season right now. Actually, that makes total sense. And a strawberry. Let's do this. I guess we're having some salad. 2 of these. This was my request. I still can't believe I like hummus. It's wild to me. But this roasted red pepper hummus is unbelievable. $7 for Kind breakfast granola bars. Someone come up with a business to make this cheaper. Like, look at what the heck? $17? That's crazy. My goodness. I just ran into a couple of you guys and they told me to get this pizza that's only carried at Publix. Unfortunately, it's Chicago pizza. This is it right here. I'm gonna do it. This is just for you guys. Too bad they're Chicago Cubs fans, but you know, I'll give it a go. Hopefully the Brewers get a lot of home runs today. I knew it was gonna happen. Woo! We went in the rain. It's only water. I used it as a scooter. It was so fun. I wish you guys could have seen it. This was all over $200. Ridiculous. It smells great in here though. Man, it smells amazing. Casey's listening to the new Taylor Swift. Gotta be careful how much I film with you guys with this music. Taylor Swift likes to copyright music. But I'm all changed. We're ready to go. I was actually gonna go to this game. Just didn't work out. The flights were like $400, $500, and then the tickets were $400 itself as well. So that's why we're here. For the game, we're gonna have some nice sandwiches, cheese, and then the hummus and peppers. We're trying to be healthier. Pepper jack cheese. Anybody else find it really hard to not eat cheese? I bet you, gosh, 2-3 years ago, none of you guys would have thought that I'd have cooking on the channel. Probably none of you guys. And if you did predict that, well, you're a genius. Because I didn't even predict that. But this is one of my favorite snacks to have during the day. I love red peppers and hummus, especially for a game day. But it's more so for game days for the Packers, because I don't really watch MLB during the season. It's more during the postseason. That's when it actually gets fun. I feel like everybody else agrees, because there's 162 days of pure nonsense. This MLB season's way too long. As an MLB fan, I can say that. I feel like a lot of people agree. It's just like the pastime sport. Yum, yum, yum. This was a really small one though. Look at this perfection. Oh, to the yeah. Yum. Hummus is one of the greatest things invented on this planet. And the Brewers are already losing. At least the Bears still suck, right? I will say, for those of you who do not know football, because some people say, don't say that, Kyle, but like, it's a thing in football. There's a song, the Bears still suck, the Bears still suck, the Bears still suck. Great way to start out our game here. A leadoff home run.
The Bears still suck, the Bears still suck, the Bears still suck.
I wasn't lying. Well, good news is Casey is whipping this up. She's gonna, I think, make it more displayable. So we'll see that in a second here. There it is. Ooh. Chicken, pepper jack, bacon, and pure numminess.
Simply Safe. Real security stops crime before it starts. Simply Safe.
Very crunchy.
I overdid the bread.
Good though. Go Brewers! Tie game! Woo! Woo! Take that, Cubbies! Do you guys remember last year when my mom and I went to the wild card game against the Mets? Bryce to ring! All right, we're having fun in this household today. Let's go. Let's go. 2-1 Brewers in the first. Woo! 2-1 Brewers. Oh, did you guys see that? 4-1 Brewers, baby. Should have gone to this game. A day that just keeps on giving. 6-1 Brewers. Did not expect this. This is great. Also didn't expect it to be raining all day, so TBD on the Halloween decorations right now. See, outside, it's still raining out. I mean, maybe we put some stuff out here, but it might be too wet if it just continues to put out decorations today. The sad thing is, too, that there's, it's the Celebration actually rummage sale today. We were gonna do that, and I was gonna watch the Brewer game on my phone, but rain. What you gonna do? It still does go on, rain or shine. But we did that last year, and fun fact, we still haven't put up really anything that we bought from that rummage sale. So in hindsight, maybe it was a good thing we didn't go around to the rummage sale, even though we find it really fun to do. Guys, I didn't intend to vlog this much of this game, but it's 8-1 in the second. I don't know what's going on, but this has been a great game to watch so far as a Brewers fan. This is insane. Yeah, take that, Craig Counsell. Take that. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, like, growing up, the Brewers were not good. They were not good. This is just fun to watch. This is insane. 9 hits, 8 runs. Now, when I was gone for a while, Casey went on a really good health kick streak. And she started making, like, healthy things. We're doing it again this week, so we're kind of food prepping. We're going to make some overnight oats. Probably just for tomorrow, and then we'll make some more. Are we going to batch it or no? Just for tomorrow?
No, I'm making 4.
Oh, we're making 4. Yay. I love overnight oats. We'll show you how we do that. The sun looks like it is coming out, so hopefully we might be able to put decorations up. If not, this is just going to be a gigantic spend Saturday with us and cook, decompress. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday, as we are. Right, Case?
Yes. These are some of my favorite days, to just be home and get things done around the house. I love that.
By the way, we haven't really filmed Casey. Hey, Case.
Hi. Yeah, I'm kind of wasn't feeling like being on camera too much today.
Nope, and that's okay.
I just don't feel like I look my best.
Stop it.
Well,
Stop it.
that's the reason why. I didn't feel like putting makeup on. I don't feel like really, I don't know. Only Kyle gets to see me like this.
You do you. You do you. Please hype her up down and below in the comments. You don't know you're beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. That's what makes you beautiful. You like that?
I love it.
All right. Overnight oats time. Let's go. All right. 2 scoops of overnight oats or just
Yes,
one?
so that is 1/2. I do have a 1/2 cup, but this is easier to dump in here, so
So 2 of these scoops
yeah, or a 1/2 cup.
of Kroger. Oh wait, we don't do Kroger, but is this
No,
from
this
your
is from,
sister?
Yeah, my sister has Kroger delivery, so I asked her to get this for me when I needed it.
Oh, I was gonna say, okay. I was like, you putting 3 in there? Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. This Sunday is a little bit more peaceful for me too because A, the Packers don't play, it's their bye week. And B, the Packers don't play, it's their bye week. Next step, it's really important you guys pay attention to this. You gotta sprinkle some cinnamon, not coriander in, okay?
I just go like this. I don't know, I measure that with my heart, but I like mine very cinnamony.
That's what my grandma used to do, Mom, my dad's mom. Shout out to you, Mom. She always had the best recipes. My dad had to go over to make sure we got the exact measurements so we could pass on the recipe. And one of her famous ones is her mom's potato salad. It is absolutely delicious.
I've had that before, haven't
Yeah, you have. And my mom is really good at making it. So maybe if we get my dad's permission, we could pass that on. That is a huge secret in our family. So, I don't know. Let us know. You guys want to know that? I don't know. It's not up to me, though. Ooh, chia seeds.
By the way, I did 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. I'm gonna do like a half tablespoon of hemp seeds.
Hemp seeds? What's the difference between hemp seeds?
Actually, should I just do a whole? Yeah, let's
Sure.
just do a whole.
What are hemp seeds?
I don't know. I really honestly don't know. Shelled hemp seeds, 10 grams of protein, 2.5 omega-3s, 8.5 grams omega-6, and fatty acids.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds great.
That's per 3 tablespoons, by the way, which I'm only doing 1.
Next step, put as much yogurt as you want.
No, that's a lie.
Oh, it's a lie?
Yeah,
Oh.
you gotta do. Basically, it's 1 to 1 to 1. So, 1 part oats, 1 part yogurt, 1 part milk of your choice.
You're gonna put a half a milk in. You're
Half
in the
a
picture.
cup.
You're in the picture. Half a cup of milk. Yum to the yum. 2 gigantic scoops of. This is what we use. We use Too Good yogurt because if you can't believe it, it's too good.
It's also only 2 grams of sugar. So it is one of the healthier options.
It's so good. And then the last step is a tablespoon of syrup. Did you guys know that one was coming? Because I didn't.
You could use honey if you want to be a little healthier. I prefer this because I feel like it makes it taste extra good.
And then we're gonna mix it up and put it in the refrigerator till tomorrow.
I actually really want to do like a pumpkin spice version of this, but I don't have the ingredients for that yet.
And we still need to cook dinner. This is a really fun recipe. It is so good. I didn't think I was gonna like it because it has potatoes in it. It surprised me. We made this about 3 weeks ago. I think 3 weeks. Time flies.
Probably
A little bit longer.
So good.
It was my request you guys see this. Who's it by? TikTok?
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, it's by TikTok.
Casey's mixing it up. You gonna take one of these to work?
Oh yeah. We have to get more of these containers. I got these on Amazon. I got a 4-pack for like $10, $15. They're really nice glass containers, easy to clean. Throw them in the dishwasher. But this will be so good. And then what I like to do as my last step, you can either do it when you're actually meal prepping them, or you can wait until the morning of. But I like to put fruit in here as well. So I'm gonna clean and chop that up to put in here on top.
And the finishing touches. You have some lovely Casey overnight oats. This is actually like her recipe from a long time ago. She probably got it off Instagram, but I'm gonna have that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my recipe, but
It is now. Guys, I have bad news. It is raining again. We are going to need to do this another day. Big bummer. I will say this. One of the cool things we're doing this year for Christmas, I think we're going to get professional lights. Yes, we're getting professional lights outside. Outside. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's something I wanted to do. The rain just keeps getting worse today. As the Brewers are cruising to victory, it's time to make dinner. We are making baked potato.
loaded baked potato soup.
Loaded baked potato soup. It's not healthy. The overnight oats were healthy. This is just so flippin' good. You guys, I'm serious, need to make this. It's from TikTok. We'll find the creator of it here soon. It's delicious, so let's make dinner. First things first, you need 3 pounds of Yukon Gold potatoes. One medium yellow onion needs to be cut up, chopped, squashed, boom, chopped onions. Casey's crying right now.
I'm just so emotional over these onions.
I'm always the souffle chef, and we gotta grind a whole thing of this cheese up. You could do shredded, but Casey says this is better when we do it ourselves, so that's why we're doing this right now. And this is actually like my favorite thing to do when we cook. I need to shred anything, I'm there. And zesting lemons is my absolute all-time favorite. I don't know why, I just love it. I should have actually had my Pallo jacket as well. I totally forgot, but now I feel like if I switch, it could be bad luck for the Brewers, even though they're up 9-3. All right, cheese is all done, chef.
Thank you.
8 cloves of garlic are needed to be chopped up and smushed up and delicious up.
These are
Let's go. Brewers take game 1. Yeah.
Baseball during the regular season. The Brewers with a barrage in game 1.
2 more. 2 more. Make sure you cut those potatoes up too, guys. You gotta cut these suckers up. Okay? Okay. Oh, and do that too. Cut up a full thing of bacon. Doesn't call for that, but there's never enough bacon. Never enough.
What we learned last time is it's important to have leftovers because you cook some of it and you top it as well afterwards. And if you're gonna have lots of leftovers like we are, you might as well just pre-make it first.
The next ingredient is a dance break. You like that?
Mm-hmm. Once your pan is heated, I'm heating mine over medium heat. Add in that bacon. We're gonna cook it till it's nice and crispy.
By the way, you don't need to put anything in before you do the bacon. The bacon has enough stuff in it. No oil needed. After that nummy bacon, bring it out, put it on a plate. Have a lot of pieces to make sure it tastes good.
Not too many.
And if it doesn't, have another. And keep having some. What?
This is all of the bacon grease. We do need some of it to cook the onions, but just take some paper towel and be very careful and just absorb most, I would say like 3/4 of this oil.
2 tablespoons of butter. Throw those onions in and watch them burn. Well, don't burn them, but you know what I mean. Watch them cook. Pouring in the lovely garlic. Totally forgot to film it. We added a 1/4 cup of flour. I was actually on the phone with my parents. This is gonna be a good October meal for you guys. Trust me, it's delicious. I'm not even playing, and I don't even like soup. I guess I like soup now because Casey makes some really good soup. Adding salt and pepper, we don't really know how much. I guess as much as your heart says.
And cayenne, but I'm using paprika instead because I don't have cayenne. I feel like that's kind of the same.
Sounds like it, even though I don't know what cayenne is. 1 teaspoon of chicken julienne. What is it?
Bouillon.
Bouillon, chicken bouillon. This thing, not julienne, bouillon. And then you gotta stir it like your heart depends on it. Slam dunk these potatoes in and then bring this lovely stuff to a boil. Casey, slam it in.
I'm just gonna do it this way, otherwise it's gonna splatter everywhere.
Oh, come on.
No, it's...
That's okay, Casey's being cute with it. By the way, here's the creator. Here's your bite on TikTok. Fun fact, the reason why Casey found this recipe is because she missed the baked potato soup at Disneyland, and she thinks this is one of the closest things that is comparable to that. Not the closest, or you just liked it. Fun fact, she actually thinks this is way better than Disneyland. So, we're almost done. Once this comes to a boil, put a timer for 15 minutes, and then you're pretty much done besides one last step. Look at that bubbly. Look at that bubbly.
Ooh.
XOXO. Got that girl.
After about
it's
15 minutes, check on your potatoes, make sure they're fork tender like that. And then that means we're in business.
In business for what, you ask? To mash them.
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet?
No, first.
Oh.
You're gonna add about 2 cups of cheese. Like we said, this is not a healthy recipe.
What do you mean? Cheese is very healthy. Dump in half the bacon that we cut up.
Now you're just gonna mash, as she said in the video, just with whatever you have. I'm using this like meat masher. You can keep mashing if you want it like more liquidy, or like not as chunky, but I'm gonna just go for a little bit. I like some chunks.
With that, ladies and gents, about an hour and a half later?
That wasn't that long.
Didn't we start at like 5:30? Okay, yeah, about an hour and like 10.
Yeah, it's the prep work, you know.
We're all done, we're serving. Top it off with some bacon, some green onions, and of course some sour cream. All right, folks, it is time to eat dinner. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry guys, we didn't go outside and decorate. I will do it this week. It's still raining out, so unfortunately it wasn't in the cards today. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Nice fall dish here. I hope your respected teams win today. And let me know if you're gonna try this recipe. Casey outdid herself again. See you guys tomorrow. That was it for your Daily Dose. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.